are watching WKKH TV, and we are streaming live on Twitch.
Boys and girls and ladies and gents, once again it's Top Rope TV on a Saturday night when I have nothing better to do. My co-host Marvelous Mike is out somewhere getting pizza because he's hungry with his fat ass. But as promised, we're trying something different, as I've been telling you guys online through the Top Rope fan pages and the group pages. And if I overflowed you, that's my job. I said to you guys that something, like I said, something different. And a good friend of mine that you guys all know that sat here last week and plugged almost everybody in his phone book, Alan Fenstermaker, who does photography for Top Rope Wrestling and different magazines out there. So he got us something different. So we're bringing in model Jillian Kay. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
I told her to stare at the camera. You guys know that I like to stare at the monitor. So, but today I'll stare here. You guys see your name there. Hey, Dave, I like the what you did there. You haven't been doing that. Keep doing that. So we brought her in. She's going to tell us a little bit about yourself. And if you guys want to call in right now, the number is 856-809-6924. Again, 856-809-6924. You can call in anytime and talk to Jillian.
I'll be happy to answer questions.
Nothing dirty.
Yeah, keep it G-rated.
I know how all of you guys are, and I'm watching you. So, Jillian, what? I didn't do a lot of studying on you. Okay, so that's my fault. I apologize. But what made you want to become a model? I mean, was it something that you wanted to do, or you just got right into it?
Well, I wanted to do it my whole life since, well, I'm 24 and my mom has been taking pictures of me ever since I was born, so I think I was like born to be a model. But I really got into professional modeling about like a year ago, so I just like love doing it. It's just like when they're taking pictures of me, it's just like, I just love doing it. I just have an amazing feeling and I love the experience I get. Even if I'm not getting paid, it's just the experience, the poses and everything.
See, guys, in much of a way, in my younger days, she reminds me of me. I used to like taking a lot of pictures till I got old and thin. Marvelous Mike, it's about time you got here. Did you get Jillian Kay? Yeah, put on your sunglasses. So Marvelous Mike is joining us now. You can sit there since Jillian stole your seat. But she needs to be comfortable.
Sorry about that.
She needs to be comfortable.
You definitely equal ratings in my book.
So we were just discussing what made her get into modeling. She told us her mom's been taking pictures of her since day one. So I'm thinking maybe since the first picture she got obviously was an ultrasound.
Definitely.
Wow.
Now for you guys that want to see some of Jillian's pictures, it's Jillian Kay. Not the letter K like some of you were inboxing me. It's Kaye. Okay? You guys look her up on Facebook. See, that's how you spell her name. See what the guys from Synergy do? So you guys can, and there's her Facebook. You guys can go there, request her as a friend. Tell her that we sent you. Okay, Top Rope TV sent you. This way, not for you guys to be perverts. Okay, there are some very sexy pictures that you have, by the way. They are.
Yeah.
There are. One of the ones I liked, and please don't take this in a perverted way. Okay. I like the swimsuit ones, and the schoolgirl pictures are. I thought they were pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that was one of my favorites.
Yeah, those. I like schoolgirls.
Although my mom kept pulling my skirt down for that one.
Well, she's your mom. You know, earlier, you guys, not to embarrass her, but her mom's in here, and we're plugging the show. I'm on my cell phone. We're plugging the show, and her mom's like, you know, try and keep it rated G. Tell your friends don't call in and talk dirty. You know, I didn't tell her mom I was going to say this. That's the good part about this show. So, besides, I mean, you really love it. I mean, who were some of the people that you work with?
Some of the photographers.
Or magazines.
Well, I was published in Top Cat Live.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which is pretty cool since it's been like about a year since I was modeling. And Alan Fenstermaker got me on that, so thank you, Alan.
You're welcome.
Best photographer ever. And actually going to be on the February cover for Wicked Women, the like sexy bunny zombie thing. Thank you to Versus Images. Pretty cool theme. And I'm trying to get in the next Top Cat Live. And then there's like an urban magazine, which is pretty cool. And I love the experience, like I said before, and I would love to get in any more magazines.
Oh, we have a caller.
Oh,
We have a caller. Okay, let the caller in. Caller, this is Top Rope TV, man. You called for Jillian. What's going on? Caller,
Did your tongue get lost?
does the cat got your tongue? Bad connection, you guys?
Forgot to pay his bill.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. It's probably a bad connection.
Probably.
We are in the middle of nowhere, New Jersey. So, you mentioned Alan Fenstermaker,
Yeah.
which we call him the Fence Maker. That's his new nickname, by the way.
Really?
Starting last night.
Okay.
We were teaching Alan how to wrestle last night. That didn't work out too good. Now, what's the experience like? I've had a small experience with Alan. Just
Yeah.
I've known him short time, but we've gotten to know each other. What's been your experience with Alan?
He's just like the nicest guy ever, and he's kind of like my manager. Like he's all the time he's like, well, do you want to try out for this? And he's actually got me on here, so I just think that's really nice of him.
Look, it says you have a caller. So let's put the caller through, patch them through. Caller, Top Rope TV, man. We're here with Jillian K. What's going on?
Hi, are you there?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask her what she's studying in school, if she likes the subject that she's studying.
I do. I go to Penn State Abington.
Penn State, all right.
Yeah. And I'm studying RHS, which stands for Rehabilitation and Human Services.
Awesome.
And even though I'm modeling, which I want to do professionally, like, you know, I want to, on like the runway someday, I want to be a drug and alcohol counselor.
Oh, wow.
So I like to help people, and I know so
Wow.
many people with that problem.
That's awesome. That, you know,
Yeah.
I have a really good friend of mine who, really good close personal friend who goes to AA.
Really?
And he sponsors people, he helps people, and that just made me think of him, what you just said just now.
Mhm.
He's been, he actually, he just celebrated 26 years of being sober.
That's
So,
great.
shout outs to him, he knows who he is. They gave him this little coin.
Oh, yeah,
You
I
know,
know
and
all
then,
about that.
It's like when some people feel like they're gonna relapse or whatever, they give them a call.
Yeah.
You know, and then they go meet up. It's coffee time, but I think that's awesome what you
Yeah.
want to do. That is huge thumbs up. Huge thumbs up.
Thank you.
Is there any other subject maybe in college that you're looking to get into?
Maybe like a translator, because one of my classes is sign language, so like
Sweet.
you could do like anything with that, like go anywhere with that. So that's it's pretty awesome. And it's a great thing to learn, like, either way. Even if I am, like, a drug and alcohol counselor, like, there may be, like, a deaf person there that I need to sign with. They need to, like, sign for.
Amazing.
Oh,
Amazing.
I can't say what I was just. I look at my phone a lot because I get messages from fans that are, they'll text me or inbox me, but I can't say what they just said because you're sitting here.
Is it bad stuff?
It's for him.
Oh.
It's for him. I can't say that till the second half of the show. You know, you're talking about sign language. I actually have an old friend who is deaf, and the real funny part is his last name is Singh, and when he talks, that's, I don't know how he got the name, but he does sign language, and sometimes I really don't know how to communicate with him. The only thing I know is, you know, like, I'll point at him and I'll go like this,
Yeah.
and he knows I want to go. Let's go for a walk.
Yeah.
There is a lot to be done there in sign language. I mean, if that's what you did instead of helping people with addiction,
Yeah.
how far do you think you would go with the sign language thing?
I think I go very far because you can be like an aid to someone, like, you know, their translator. Because I don't know if anyone ever heard of the show Switched at Birth. Did you ever hear of it? But yeah, that's what actually inspired me to go into sign language because I saw that, like, it was kind of easy for them to learn sign language, although it's just a show. But I've always wanted to know it, and also my cousin is a sign language teacher, so if I'm having any trouble, I'm sure she'll help me.
You guys in the back, if you guys can throw the number up on the screen again, because I'm getting so many inboxes. So here's what I'm going to do for you guys. Look, I'm going to all get you at one time. Ready? All at one time on my phone. All you can see through it because of the background. But look, ready? It's going to be 856. I started a group on Facebook. I started a group. Leave the number up there, okay? So here we go, 809. You think I would have this number memorized? It's my show.
Yeah, really.
I'm so stupid. And then it's 6924. I insult myself all the time. So, there you go. I sent it to all of you. You guys can call in now. So I'm going to say it again while you're watching. It's on the screen. 856-809-6924. You guys call in. Talk to Jillian. We just talked about sign language. And she wants to help people with addiction. I think, you know, I know a lot of people that have that problem.
I think it's more common now. It's so common.
You know, Alan's a lush. He drinks on the job. No, I'm just kidding. Me and Alan, we got pulled over like last week. The officer asked him to, walk that straight line. He couldn't even do that. I'm just kidding. No, I don't know a lot about modeling. Although is there like some sort of experience you need, or you just like to stand in front of the camera? Is that just basically it? Because if that's it, then I graduated. That's it? Is that all you need to know?
You need to have confidence, definitely, because I have a caller.
We have another caller, so patch them through.
Oh, it didn't cut off.
Caller, it's Top Rope TV. We're here with Jillian K. Go ahead.
I love that shirt you're wearing, brother.
Thank you. It's Manny Strong shirt, King Selfie. Look them up on Facebook. You guys can buy shirts from them. They're like $10 a pop. But us here at Top Rope TV, we get them for free. By the way, Jillian has one.
And the guy sitting right next to you,
Don't.
no shirt, but get rid of the shades.
He needs to shave. Do you have any questions for Jillian?
Yes, I do.
Go. Oh, is this Rat Boy?
Bingo!
Oh, dang. Well, go ahead, Rat Boy. Give us a question for Jillian. Please, keep it rated G. No foul language.
yeah.
No
Put it
foul
this
language.
way.
No dirty stuff. I made a
Nice.
promise.
Put it this way, it's a nice shirt that she's wearing.
Okay.
Nice beautiful jeans.
Thank you. I ripped them myself. I had scissors.
And plus, she got nice cowboy boots on. She likes country music.
Do you like that?
Actually, I'm not really a fan of country music, although I like Taylor Swift, but I don't know if you would call her country. I don't know. Some country music I like, but that's not like my biggest, I rather listen to like pop and like hip hop, you know. Anything I could dance to. Although you could dance to country though.
You could, like a line dance.
Yeah, right. I'm not that much of a line
Do
dancer.
you have any more questions, Rat Boy?
Yeah, she's, how old is she? 24, right?
I'm 24, yes.
Okay, and, maybe one day me and you could meet so you could give me some sign language because I am deaf in one ear.
Actually, yes, he is.
Really?
He is.
I'll teach you sign language.
Okay, she could teach me, John, sign language.
He's a good guy.
Really?
Yeah, Rat Boy actually is part of the Top Rope team. You guys don't forget every Monday the Rat Trap on the VOC Nation. Although Top Rope Radio is the #1 podcast. So, Rat Boy,
Yeah.
any more questions, or would you like to throw any compliments to Julian K?
Hey, 24, she's going a good way being a model. But I want to know if she's going to become a wrestler.
I've been thinking about it, but I don't know. I'm kind of small.
A wrestler?
I tell you what. If you want to become a wrestler, I'll become your manager, okay?
You're bigger. You're
Okay.
bigger. You're taller.
Sounds
than me.
good.
Rat Boy, she's taller than you, buddy.
How tall are you, Rat Boy?
About 5'1", 5'2".
I think you're like an inch taller than me.
He's like 4'9". He's 5'9".
I didn't know they.
Oh, 5 foot. No, we can't do that.
No, we can't do that. So listen, Rat Boy.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
What's it like to talk to a woman?
What?
What's it like to talk to a woman?
Last time was...
Not the last time. I said, what's it like?
The other day, she tried to message me, and I blocked her message.
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
Oh! You mean those kind of girls, you know, at the bar? Forget it. I'm going 16 days without no beer, 16 days without no cigarette. I'm doing good.
I'm so proud of you.
That's great.
I'm so proud of you. Listen, did you know that Jillian is studying in college right here in Pennsylvania for
RHS.
Yes, RHS. I'm sorry. I'm still responding to people.
It's okay.
So, Rat Boy, is there anything else that you would like to ask or say?
I like to see her stand up so she could do a little modeling.
No. No. You know what? I asked you to keep you. Hang up on him. I'm serious. Hang up on him.
Go back to work at the Elf Factory. Go make your keyboard.
Bring us back on the screen. Don't even let him talk anymore.
Keyboard Elf.
There. Listen, guys. I said to you guys. Okay. I said keep it clean while she's on. I inboxed all of you. I don't like it. I made a promise to the guys and the guys in the back that control everything, and to her mom. Okay, you guys may not know this, okay, but her mom and dad's back there, sitting there back there, and you're asking this girl to stand up just so you can see her. You can see her sitting here, can't you? Bunch of old ass perverts.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
I ask you not to do that, honest to God, please. Give us a break. Have some respect. If you guys can't have it for her, if you can't have it for me, have it for her. By the way,
before I forget, the shirt is from Brian Limage, also a photographer I worked with. So thank you, Brian Limage. Shout out to you.
Let's
Really random, but
you modeled this outfit before, right?
yeah, because I was in shorts, but I didn't really want to wear shorts. I'm really cold.
Are you cold?
No, not right now.
You can put on the Manny Strong shirt if you're cold.
I'm fine with this.
You can wave it around. You can hold it up.
Want me to hold it up?
Manny would flip out if you held that shirt up right now. Oh my God, I would guarantee it. Manny, if you're watching, look. Manny Strong shirt. If you guys want your Manny Strong shirts, contact Manny Strong on Facebook. Look who's holding it up. Jillian K's holding it up. The phones are ringing again. I can hear them from up here. Now you guys again. Our guest right now is Jillian K. Later on, like when we do a commercial, when she's done, we're gonna we have another caller. Okay, caller, go ahead. Top Rope TV, man.
Hello?
Hello?
How you doing, Jill?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. I actually noticed there's a delay on the screen versus me talking, but that's pretty fine.
Do you have a question for me?
I do. I was looking at one of your photos where you were a bunny and you were eating a heart. I wanted to know what inspired that photo.
Well, I didn't. Versus Images told me to do that, so because it's gonna be on Wicked Women, the cover. So I guess, and he made the costume too, so shout out to him. But nothing really inspired me to do that, because you know me, like, you know, I'm not usually like that. But it was sexy and cute. It was sexy and like kind of like zombie-ish at the same time.
Right. I mean, you really put into that role. Do you think that you used to be a bunny in a past life or anything?
Maybe.
I don't know. You think that, your past life you're eating some hearts as a bunny?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You never know.
Wow.
Do you think that you're going to do anything like that in the future?
I might. I guess you'll have to find out.
Cool. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Jill, it was really nice talking to you.
It was. Thank you for calling.
The pleasure was all yours.
Sure, thank you.
I always say things like that. I'm actually expecting a, if you're back there and you're listening, AV, I'm expecting a phone call from the guru of women's pro wrestling, Big Jim. We're going back and forth on Facebook. He's going to call in, and he said he would like to talk to Jillian before she leaves the studio area. So we're expecting a call from him. You can take the screen down and put us back up there. You know I like to watch myself. Thank you. Jeez. So again, you guys, we're going to pop up Jillian's information up on the screen. All of it. See? Jillian K. Facebook, Jillian K. Instagram. Now, where did you get the Jilly Bean?
It was actually my mom's idea, so my mom inspired me. And for a while, when I was like, I would say maybe like 16, I went through like a stage where I thought I was like, baby, I should have Jilly Bean. But then I went back to Jilly Bean because I was also, do you remember AOL? Yeah, so that was my AOL account. I still have one. But yeah, that was my AOL, my AIM account.
Oh, there's Model Mayhem.
Yeah.
Definitely. You know, I thought maybe you liked jelly beans.
I do like jelly beans.
So
Yellow's my favorite.
Did that have anything to do with that name, maybe?
A little bit, but I also liked, like, because it has to do with my name, like, you know, Jilly.
We got it. We
got it.
Cool. But I just thought, you know, jelly beans, Jilly Bean.
Yeah. I do like jelly beans, though.
Now, have you ever thought of having, like, I mean, I know a lot of models do it, especially males. Or females. They come out with their own clothing line to model it. Have you ever thought about that?
I never thought about that, but that would be really cool.
I mean, look at Manny Strong. I don't mean to keep plugging Omari here, but he's very excited. These are his first shirts. So I told him I would, you know.
I have an idea. Why don't you call it like Jillywear?
That's a really good idea.
Jellywear.
Jillywear.
Yeah.
See, I knew there was a reason you were on this show.
I equal ratings just like she does.
So, I could see, you know, actually that is Jillywear. You should try that. Because, but you're not getting no credit for it, Mike. You got much credit for everything. And you should let, the first photographer should be the fence man.
Definitely.
Yes. Yeah.
We should get some.
We'll work on together.
We should get some fence. We should get some fence man. Another caller. I hope this is Jim. Patch the caller through. Caller Top Rope TV. We're here with Jillian K. Go ahead.
Hey, this is Big Jim from Martinsville, Virginia. How y'all doing tonight?
You're calling from Virginia?
That's right.
You don't say. What's going on, Big Jim?
I had to call in this lovely lady, Miss Jillian K. over on the far side. How you doing tonight, darling?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm just so much better seeing a beautiful lady like you on Top Rope TV.
Jim is a Southern.
Jim is.
Jim, Just so you know, buddy, I'm going to let everybody know that Jim is a true Southern gentleman. Because Jim, not that anybody can hear me, but her mom and dad's in the studio. All right?
Yeah.
Did you hear me? Did you hear what I said?
You said I'm a true Southern gentleman. Yeah, I'm proud to be one.
Right. Then I said, don't tell nobody, but her mom and dad's in the studio. No, it's cool. You know, I'm glad you called in. What's going on? Did you want to talk to Jillian?
Yeah, I want to talk to Jillian. Jillian, how long have you been modeling, honey?
For about for a little, like almost a year. So this summer will make it a year. But like professionally modeling since I would say, what was our first photo shoot?
Our first photo shoot was back in like around September.
Yes, yeah, professional, like actually like professionally modeling with like real photographers in like September. If you get what I mean.
Well, that's cool. Now, what do you do? Mostly just print ads, or do you do any TV ads or anything like that?
Well, this is my first like TV thing. I don't know if it's an ad.
Internet television is
internet
what we like to call it. But Jim, she's been in
Top Cat Live.
See.
And then thanks to Alan, that's your maker. And I'm gonna be in Wicked Women, the cover of that, and then
what's it called?
Wicked Women.
Wicked Women.
Yeah, that's the bunny costume.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm being submission to be in the other Top Cat Live. We're doing that next Saturday. Yeah. And then an urban magazine. But like I would love to like act or like do something like that. That'd be fun.
What? Like Wicked Women? I'm not familiar with that.
Really?
Nope.
Jim thinks he knows about women. Tell you, what do you want a show for? So, Jim, you don't know Wicked Women. I'll tell you what. I'll let her tell you a little bit about it, and then when you hang up, Google it. You're lucky she's sitting here because you know I'd say.
Wicked Women is, well, I mean, I think it's just like...
No, I know some women that are wicked, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Jim, she's going to tell you about it. Shut up. Go ahead, Jillian.
It's a magazine, and, the outfit I'm going to be in for it is, like, a zombie bunny sexy costume. So it's, like, costumes like that. Like, one is, like, me eating, like, a heart, like, just, like, kind of, like, horror costumes like that.
Do you understand now, Jim? See the picture we used for the advertise her to be on Top Rope TV tonight? He must have hung up. Jim gets such a bad reception in the great.
I'm listening.
Oh, you're there.
Oh well, all right. So
we're getting an overfeed. You're running over.
All right. Well, I'm gonna run over you again, like I do on the radio show. So you know that the advertisement picture that we got permission from Jillian to use, due to the fence man, with the rabbit outfit where she's biting the heart, is it a chocolate heart?
It's just a regular heart.
Just a regular heart?
Yeah.
So you're biting someone's heart. Shame on you.
Yeah, I know.
Evil. So you see the picture we used for advertisement, Jim, with the bunny mask. You know, Jim. You know what? Hang up on Jim.
That's right.
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
All right, I'll tell you later tonight when I call you when I go home. How about that? I appreciate your call.
All right, y'all take it easy now.
All right, now I'm gonna get.
All right.
Bye.
The end of the year for Christmas.
Bye.
Yeah. Remind me to get him a hearing aid.
That's what I keep saying, like this.
Because Rat Boy, we know he's really deaf in one ear. But Jillian, I really appreciate you taking time out from your personal schedule and coming on. If you want, like we did all night since you've been on, plug your Facebook, your Twitter, where you're going to be next modeling.
Yeah.
You know, go ahead and plug it. You say it. I've been doing it all night. You say it.
Oh, I may. Okay, so my Facebook obviously is Jillian K, JILLIAN KAYE. Because lots of people think it's an A at the end, but it's an A. So, and then my Instagram is Jillybean. JILLYBENA.
Awesome.
And then my model Mayhem is the same thing as my Instagram, but I'll say it again. JILLYBENA. And don't be afraid to reach out to me because it's fun. I love the experience, and
just for you guys to know, her mom said no perverts. And don't let her dad find out. Have you met that man?
Whoa.
I said something dirty earlier and he popped me with a stick.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, wow.
He would have got super kicked. I'm just kidding. Well, I appreciate you taking the time out, and I want to thank you so much for being on Top Rope TV tonight. It was a ball, and the doors are always open whenever you want to come back.
I would love to come
Next
back.
time we'll get Mom and Dad to come on.
My mom would love that.
Thanks for being here.
I just said
I had a
that.
lot of fun.
I'm just letting being a gentleman. Thank
So with that said, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after this with a special guest, a big special guest. I said big.
A fundraiser for the Boys and Girls Club of Vineland is being held April 16th at the Landis Theater with an exciting Sinatra and Burns old-time variety show for the whole family, starring Frank Hartman and Al Long, and introducing Lisa Small. There'll be salsa and hip-hop dancers, a juggler and magician, plus a Three Stooges film.
Oh, certainly.
Something for each member of the family. Be part of this great fundraiser. Partial proceeds will help the Boys and Girls Club. Concert time 7 p.m. at the Landis Theater, 830 East Landis Avenue in Vineland. Get your tickets early and help the kids. Call 856-459-2185.
Where life ends, the spirit begins. Watching, waiting, speaking, haunting, wrestling, paranormal.
Hi, Kathy. Do you want to go cruising?
Sure, Carol. Just like the good old days.
Brings back a lot of good memories. Come cruise with me, Philly Carol, every Wednesday evening. See you soon.
Cruisin' 92.1.
Top Rope TV has a new night, Saturdays at 7, only on WKKH TV.
We're back. So that was a long commercial break. There was a lot of commercials there. So I'm here with Marvelous Mike Dalton, and I almost said your other name. And they put it up before I can even say it. He made his debut back in pro wrestling for Top Rope Wrestling last week, as someone made an open challenge and it got answered. No other than Slayer has decided to join us here. You guys want to call in and talk to Slayer while we're talking to him? 856-809-6924. From what I understand, you and I have known each other a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Former tag team partners.
Yes.
Besides being really good friends.
Yes.
You called me tonight, like 3 hours before we had to be here at the studio.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, John, I need to come on tonight.
Yeah. Want to know why?
I said, but you said to me, let Jillian go first because, well, you know, she was more important than you, is what you said.
Pretty much, yeah.
And then you said you had a lot to say that involves some profanity as well. So, you know, the second half of the show, we always have a little bit of profanity. So, you said to me you had a lot on your mind. You wanted to let loose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do this. It's all yours.
Wow. Well, first things first, I did call you tonight because how long you been doing this show now?
This is season 3.
Right. This is the first time I'm on the damn show. Some friend.
You've been traveling. What do you want me to do?
Nah, man, you know, I just decided to come back. you know, had a little scare. And
I remember.
Which made me prematurely retire. After that was taken care of in a big way and was able to come back. I wanted to come back. And, you know, just, I don't know, ask me some questions, man. Damn.
Well, you said you had a lot on your mind. That's why I sat back.
Yeah. Kind of get the mojo going here, dude.
We're get the mojo going?
Yeah.
What made you, when coming back, all right, you stepped back for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Coming back, what made you come to Top Rope Wrestling first off? Because, like, you called the booker, and you were like, hey, look. And then the booker called me, and I was like, well, why not? You know, but the thing was, is what surprised me is you were actually booked in a match. Okay? And then Crazy Joe comes out, makes this open challenge, and I'm standing in the corner fixing a wire for the camera, you know, one of the camera angles to work, and I hear Hell's Bells by AC/DC. I already know who that is. So for you to come back on Top Rope Wrestling, why pick Top Rope Wrestling?
The opponent.
Joe.
Yeah, I've been wanting to wrestle him for years, and it just so happens that I wasn't booked for a match that night. But I knew Joe was looking for an opponent. And it's been, God, I probably wrestled, I'd say at least probably about 100 shows with Joe, being on the same card, but we've never really wrestled each other. So there's always been that kind of, well, what would happen if me and you got into a ring? And last Sunday we got to find out. And to be honest with you, I really kind of looking forward to the next time me and Joe get in the ring.
Well, yeah, for you fans that don't know, during the match this past Sunday, so a week from tomorrow, last week, let's just say last week. All right, so last week, big man here, Slayer, broke 2 of Joe's ribs during the match, and Joe he's going to be out for a little bit. So, but you know, all in seriousness, you put the gimmick aside, you put the wrestling aside. This guy right here has been in this business as long as I have, so that's 20 years plus.
Yeah.
And no lie, he actually did break 2 of Joe's ribs. It's no gimmick, no storyline, none of the soap opera shit that happens in wrestling. He broke 2 of Joe's ribs during the match. And that was one of the main reasons that Sweet Tea, the referee, stopped the match. Not due to the nut shot, but Joe was holding his ribs and there seemed to be some swelling on the side. Then he decided to go for the nut shot, so that even caused Sweet Tea to ring the bell. It did get a little out of control after you like literally took Sweet Tea's head off with those 2 huge clotheslines.
Because I felt like at the time that he really gypped us. I don't feel like he gypped me. I feel like he gypped the people who were there, the people who were watching. You know, an opportunity to see 2 tough guys go at it. And Joe, heal quickly, man, because, you know, I really want you to come back, man. You know, this is wrestling. It's not ballet. You do get hurt. And that's just plain and simple. And, you know, I felt like he stopped the match way too short. I think Joe could have continued to go on. You know, and it wouldn't be the first. You wrestled with broken ribs. I wrestled with broken ribs. You just stand there. Yeah, are you going to add anything to this? Like, you've been asking me everything.
I was just going to say, I was there at the show last Sunday, and it was just like one spectacular match, and injuries do happen. I mean, that's the way it is, but speedy recovery to you.
I'm fine.
Well, talking about Joe O'Connor.
Oh, well, he's supposed
to say speedy recovery, Joe. Why don't you slide over a little bit?
Yeah,
well, I don't. Okay.
He don't bite.
All right.
He is Slayer, but
I'm not going to disrespect the man.
You're not. So, with Joe gone, okay, with Joe gone, obviously that doesn't leave you on the sidelines.
That don't leave me. I mean, I can pop up a Top Rope anytime I want. I have an open door policy there.
So, with everybody listening, Top Rope Wrestling tomorrow night, 7 p.m. TVByDemand.com, TopRopeInc.com. See that right there? Wow.
Yeah,
I'm on point tonight, brother. This website is pretty hot right now. So is TVByDemand.com. Both websites are doing really good.
What? That girl Jillian was fine.
You saw her?
Yeah.
Where were you at? You saw her back there?
I was in the green room.
You were in the green room?
Yeah.
She's an attractive woman.
Yes, very.
Yeah.
Dude, but her dad.
He's mean.
I feel sorry for him.
He's mean. Do you know your mom?
Dude, I'm more scared of the mom than I am the dad.
Dude, she tried.
And I'm a big dude.
She tried to kick me.
She should have.
We were in the green room before the show started, and I just said, you know, your daughter's pretty. She hit me in the face with her pocketbook.
Well, there you go. Look at her daughter.
Dude, she knocked my tooth out.
John, no, she didn't. That tooth's been gone.
No, that's a lie.
No, it's been
It
gone.
was the spare one that goes there. She knocked it out.
Oh, she knocked out your spare?
Yeah, I can't find it.
Who the hell has a spare chiclet?
That lady's rough.
You have a spare chiclet?
Yes. And when I get hungry, I chew on it. But she made me literally chew on it. I don't know where it's at now. I think I may have swallowed it.
Oh, boy.
It'll come out later. So,
I'm sure it will.
So, listen. You tomorrow night is Top Rope Wrestling.
Yes.
Okay. Loco Wrestling Academy. Oh, which, by the way, speaking of, I might as well plug it for free tryouts only. 2610 North Howard Street. The Union Baptist Church, second floor. Yes, because we work with charities, so we're in a church, second floor. You go up there and
yeah, let's see what you got, what it takes to get in there.
You get free tryouts, and if you like it, then you talk to the bosses and see where it goes. Again, it's 2610 North Howard Street, Loco Wrestling Academy. Get your free tryout. Come join. You know, it's well worth it. If you already love this business like you think you do, come on down and we'll show you. Hey, ask the fence man what happened. Oh, and also ask, there's a guy. He's in the green room too. He's just hanging out. There's a guy.
Yeah, who is that creepy
That's
bastard?
Sweet Breath. And my dick's not his mouth.
Hold on, wait a minute. His name is Sweet Breath?
With that said, don't say nothing. Wait till we come back. With that said, can we show that special video, the first one? Can we show that real fast?
The clothesline. Hamas is catching his what? Mesmerizing. He's using hypnosis. Is that legal here? This can't be legal in international rules. Look, it's working. He's hypnotizing the entranceway too. Different, but effective. What the hell is going on? How is this legal? Oh man. They got the dance floor. And what is this? He hypnotized the locker room when he looked at the entrance. This is the most illegal thing I've seen in the history of wrestling. How are we not hypnotized? He didn't look right. Hey, it's ultra-violent dancing. You gotta love the action here in CZW. It's like nothing else. He's cutting a line or cutting a rug or whatever it's called. Oh, I love it. Oh, look at that. The yo-yo. I haven't seen some of this stuff since the 80s. And Greg Excellent is doing a striptease on the outside. I haven't seen a rack like that since Mia Yim. Oh my God. Slater's now cutting the rug somehow. The worm. Textbook worm by Ryan Slater. What do they got to have Gacy do? Joe Gacy, he must be reincarnated by Rerun, only in a different, lighter body. Just look at him dance. Somehow he's doing a worm too. And more impressive than Ryan Slater. What the hell was that? Egyptian hypnosis taking over the runway. Uh-oh. The hypnosis broken. Gacy down. The squad by them, Papa Giorgio. I don't know anything about hypnosis in the rule book. Osirian Portal going up top. For the Osirian, the exclamation point. The Osirian Sacrament.
Wow.
I love that one, dude.
Awesome. That never gets old.
That was actually sent to me at trradio@ymail.com, and I was asked to show it tonight. So there's the email.
Okay, so now you got your little clip shown during the middle of my interview, bastards.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
You want to talk like that?
No.
Hey, let's show the next one.
Hey, but I was just.
Hey, don't just. We're going to show the next. You said that? Now I'm going to show the next one. Let's show the next one. So we're back. So listen, you know, during those 2 videos, I've been doing a lot of thinking.
Yes.
We don't get to talk much.
No, not really.
You know, like when showtime comes, we're always running around, you know.
Yeah.
And we haven't been like one-on-one. You know, like during season 1 of Top Rope TV or Top Rope Radio in the beginning, you know, I didn't even ask, we'll ask, you know about the rat and her trap?
Mm-hmm.
Your thoughts?
You know.
No, I don't. Why don't you tell me?
Wow. Seen this coming. Dude, you know, she's champ, right?
Well, I mean, if you suck a dick long enough, you get to be champion about anything, right?
I don't know, man. Dude, to be honest. Well, I'm not going to go that route. But let's just say, well, I know for a fact, I know she works for Triple WA. The dude that she's fucking around with is now, he holds all the major titles over there, which is good for them. But the only reason, and I've seen some of the people she's been working, and like, she's working with people like Rebecca Payne. Nothing against Rebecca, sweet girl, but she can't work. She did a little program with what's her chick's name, Nyla Rose. She did a little program with them, but
the Native Beast, I like her.
Yeah, she can work.
Feed me whores.
She can, you know, she got to work with my ex. But you know, I you know, through my timeline, I get to see, you know, but I mean, if you stop and look at it, you know, I guess that company feels like they put their eggs all in one basket with him. Maybe he's drawing them money, I guess. I don't know. You know? Well, from what I hear, it's a pretty decent crowd.
Anybody can jump off a balcony. Are you upset about talking about that?
Yes.
I have something that will cheer you up.
What's that?
I am going to have the guys in the back put something up on the screen that will cheer you up.
Yeah, what's that?
All you guys may not know it, but we have Top Rope Inc. So Top Rope TV, Top Rope Radio, Top Rope Wrestling, Wrestling Paranormal, all that stuff, we're all one unit. Team Top Rope, right? See? Mm-hmm. We are the very first ever, due to our good friend Tony Telefirno, however you pronounce his last name. Came to Tony T, that's what we'll call him, alright. He came to the Loco Wrestling Academy during Top Rope Wrestling with the Fence Man, Alan Fenstermaker. Mm-hmm. And We are the first, Top Rope Wrestling, the first wrestling company to be in Steel Note Magazine.
Nice.
There it is right there, folks. You guys can go to steelnotesmagazine.com. We are pages 37 through 43. And there's a story about how it all started, all the way to what it is now. There's names mentioned. So, yeah, steelnotesmagazine.com. Look it up. You know, like I said, we're pages 37 through 43, I said.
Something like that.
So, bring that back up, just for a second. Bring it back. There you go.
One. I'll take
No,
it.
he's taking a picture of it. There you go. See, Defense Man's with us today. Yep. So, we're the first wrestling organization to be in there. That cheered you up, huh?
Yeah, man.
Hey,
yeah, man.
There's a guy in the back, in the green room, right?
Yeah, weird looking dude.
This guy calls himself Sweet Breath. And
Sweet what?
Sweet Breath. Hey, can I whisper this? And my dick's not even in his mouth. Our night at Top Rope Wrestling.
Doing what?
He's going to be doing commentary.
Oh, here we go.
He came to the gym the other night, and I let him bump around a little bit, and he got to see what it was like to be a professional. So, I'm picking up my phone again because I keep being...
I mean, this is crazy.
What? Ken Stryker, really? Seriously?
What?
In the middle of a show? Really? He says that's a lie. He threw Ken Stryker off the show in season 1 and commentated. Ken Stryker, stop it.
There's something seriously wrong with that dude.
I love Ken Stryker. Big props out to Ken Stryker. No, our good friend Kevin Miller. Kevin Miller holding it down in the background of everything he has. So we have to give him mad props. Look him up on Facebook. Listen, let's get down to some brass tacks with you. We've already talked about the rat in our trap.
Listen, hold on, man.
What?
Let me just 86 something with
No.
that. Hold on, let me...
Leave it where...
No, listen. As far as the rat in the trap thing, man, just, I let that go, man.
I
You've
won't.
seen my new lady in my
I won't.
life, so,
I
you know.
I haven't... Hey.
You've seen what
You can get by it. I can say all I want. What are they going to do to me? My career's over.
They ain't going to do nothing to nobody, so... I'm not worried about...
Let's go...
him
All
or
right, let's... Now that you're back.
Yes.
Now that you're back. There's... I know that you noticed what I've noticed. So basically what I just said is I know that you noticed what I've noticed. There's a few... how do you want to put it? Swollen heads out there. You know where I'm coming from with it.
Yeah.
And people just are not getting it.
Listen,
Wrestling.
The thing that kills me now about these dudes coming out of school now is that they're not putting the travel work in. And what I mean by travel work is it's not taking your car and going over to Jersey and going to work there. You know, it's not doing anything.
You just got cut.
Damn. We
have a caller. Caller, Top Rope TV, we're talking to Slayer. Go ahead.
Slayer.
What?
Listen up, buddy. You got a problem with me?
Whoa, it's Rat Boy. Again?
Rat Boy?
Do I have a problem with you? Yeah, I got a problem. You're calling and cutting in the middle of my fucking segment, you idiot. Hang up. The fuck? I ain't talking to you. Why do you keep that dude around?
Because he's Rat Boy. Earlier he called in.
I know, he called in because there was a hot chick here. Which, by the way, you asked her to stand up, you friggin' pervert.
Thank you. I said the same
You want
thing.
to match it versus me?
Do I want to make it versus you? Man, my friggin' big toe could beat you in a match. Shut up.
You're too old to be in a ring.
Yeah, I'm too old. Dude, you got like 30 years on me.
I was just going to say that. What is wrong with you, dude? He's like...
Don't worry about what I
He's
am.
younger than I am. Let's put it that
exactly.
way.
I'm
And
younger than
you're
him.
much older than he is.
And you're a Keebler elf.
Actually, he is a Keebler.
Hey, Rat Boy, let me ask you a question. How did it feel to be a busboy at the Last Supper? Were you the one that slipped Jesus the bowl of fruit or what?
No, just wait till I return to Top Brook.
Wait! What did you could do? You could have run around. Come on, dude! You're like a buck. You're like a buck 5 soaking wet. Oh my God!
He's too much.
You hang up on that knucklehead.
So we're getting down.
All right. So before I was interrupted by the notorious rat.
Swollen heads.
Swollen heads. I don't care if you've been in the business 5 years and under. If you're working in the same 3 states that are surrounding you, which meaning like if you live in Philly and you're working like 10 minutes, like a little bit over the bridge in Jersey, and maybe a little bit in Delaware, man, listen, you ain't done shit. Get in a road, go on the road.